Okay, there's Peppers. That's Park Street. Of course, Gillette Avenue. This place right here, which is right next to the treehouse, just to get you situated, Black Kettle Bistro is for sale. That's right. This place is available, and I have Reno in here. He contacted me about it. We're going to go in and we're going to talk to him a bit about this. That's Reno there. I'm gonna do a quick once over. Don't pay attention to the guy in the red thing there. I'm just gonna take a look. If you hadn't been in here, this is quite the cleaned up space from, well, days of yore when I used to come in here once in a while. It used to be a Quiznos, and now it is soups and sandwiches for I don't know how much longer, but Reno got in touch with me and it's available. What's the deal? This is like, and the information you gave me is that for somebody who's potentially even considering getting into the restaurant business or cafe or something to that effect, this is kind of a really good opportunity. What's going on? What are the options?
I mean, it's the perfect scenario because we're vacating the space, so we're looking to sell it as a unit. So we're not selling the name, we don't own the building, so you still got to come in and rent it. But somebody who's looking to open a cafe, a restaurant, pizzeria, anything like that, this would be a perfect opportunity. So basically you're walking in, everything's set up, and you're getting all the equipment. So we're looking for a $5,000 down deposit, and then financing the rest of $35,000, which means you're buying all the equipment that's involved.
So the 35,000, right? So you would be paying the lease on the equipment, like the stuff that the chattel and whatnot that you know.
You would end up owning as well. So
the espresso machines,
everything. I mean, everything you see that's not attached to the walls.
Okay.
The fixtures are the fixtures, but I mean, the furniture alone. If you're looking at the tables and chairs, this is $5,000 worth of tables and chairs, for example.
Right.
So when you come back here, you're looking at.
Hang on, we're gonna have a hard time hearing you.
Every little thing. I mean, like the signboards, the countertops, the freezers. I mean, we have a lot of equipment. Plus, we even have more equipment in storage. So, so for example, if you were looking to open a cafe, you might have to update the coffee machine to something bigger and newer. But if you updated the coffee machine, you'd be ready to go with a paint job, with some new decor. And you'd be ready to open. So with $5,000 down, whatever your coffee machine costs. So basically what we're trying to sell it as is a great opportunity for an entry-level place.
Entry-level, yeah.
Yeah, so if you were looking to do it as a restaurant, you wanted to change the look, if you knock down the counter right here and built a small bar back here, you're looking at probably less than $10,000 of renovations. You could open your doors for less than $15,000. So, and then you'd be open and raring to go. So
I'm going to play like the dummy here. If I move in and I take this over, I don't get a this place is licensed.
You do get a liquor license.
You get the liquor license also.
You get transferred as well. Plus, you get the patio. We've got patio furniture. We've got the railings. So, what you're walking into is you've got to pay for the transfer, which I'm not sure. I believe last time was $750 that I.
$750.
Yeah, I looked at it. You have to transfer it no matter what because it has to go into your name. But it exists, and there'd be no interruption in that. So from the day you get in here, you'd be able to sell liquor right off the bat.
Right.
So it's already licensed. You wouldn't have to go through the 3-month process of getting it. And then the leaseholds have all been done recently. I mean, the bathrooms are perfect. The lighting, the electrical is perfect.
So what are you paying? Like when you're paying the, what's the rent here? So you'd give, if I wanted to do this, one of the options is give you $5,000, and then I'm also paying whatever the rent or the lease, the actual money that you pay to have the equipment here, I mean, then I'm paying what on top for rent?
We would hold your mortgage for the equipment, so basically it's a way that somebody interested doesn't even have to go to a bank to get a loan or anything like that.
Right.
So we're holding the lease on the equipment. The rent you have to pay yourself just like you would at any building. So the rent here is $3,300, but there's also an entire upper floor.
We should take a look, eh?
Sure, yeah, we use it as offices. You can either sublet it, because we've already got some interested people who would sublet it for a certain amount a month, or if you've got someone you know, I mean, it'd be perfect for someone like, graphic design firm that you know that just needs open space, and you could rent it out to them for cheap as well. So,
all right.
So, I mean, you're getting all this equipment, you're getting the oven.
The oven, yeah, this is... This is where you were grilling wraps and sandwiches and stuff.
The prep tables.
Prep table.
All the tabling, dishwasher.
Whoa.
You know, the
Whoa, why did I
small
never see
equipment.
this? This is big.
Proofer, the oven. I mean, the walk-in freezer, walk-in fridge are fixtures, but they're here. They're great. It's perfect for tons of
They're
stuff
big.
to do. Yeah.
All
And
right.
we've got a lot of stuff in storage, like this stuff.
Yep. We're doing good on time here. If we just head up and take a look, yeah. Well, no, you've got the stuff that that comes together. Sorry for the darkness. We're gonna hit a light when we get up here, but we're walking up a series of stairs. How many stairs is that? 15 or 16? Okay, and then
So
we.
up here is basically office space, and then we just have got storage, office space.
This is
that's,
big.
Yeah. So this you could sublet. We've looked into getting potentially upwards of 800 to 1,000 to help cover the rent. So then your rent would go down to say 2,500 a month.
You already have somebody who wants to do that? Is that what you're saying? Potentially.
We've got a couple people lined up. So I can't say for sure. A couple people lined up. It depends. As we said, I mean, people change their mind all the time. But.
So what's going on is anyone who might be going, okay, so this is a great opportunity. Where are you going? You've got 3 partners going in 3 different directions, doing 3 different things. So it's just not feasible right now for the 3 of you to be running it the way you have been.
And we're going to be morphing. BKB is going to be changing it to something else.
So Black Kettle Bistro is doing something that's, as far as a business, as far as the way your business operates, it's changing because it's going to be doing something better for the business.
Something that's kind of more suited to what I kind of wanted from the get-go. So we're going to be looking to doing that. Partners are kind of going different directions, so we're kind of looking to do something different. So we're left with a space, and we're trying to basically get rid of it in a way where someone can benefit from having just walking in with little to no effort, basically. Like literally a line of credit of $15,000 gets you a renovated restaurant and a down payment for us.
I need to know how people can get in touch with you if they want to discuss this further. Is it you, or who do they try to reach?
Yeah, either myself or Dave, my partner. But if there's any way, there's a link on or an ad
Kijiji?
on Kijiji if you want to link to that.
What would they look up on Kijiji to find it?
Restaurant opportunity downtown.
Okay.
And it's under, I think, business or commercial. So
okay.
I think that's. If not, I mean, call me here, leave a message here, email blackkettlebistro@gmail.com.
blackkettlebistro@gmail.com. What's the address here again?
357 Olet.
357 Olet. Thanks, Reno. We'll end this so that it's not too long. And get in touch if this speaks to you at all.
Yeah, anybody want to walk through or anything, see the chattel list. Basically, the key is that the chattel list is so big and so long that the replacement cost alone is more than $35,000.
If you took it all out, yeah.
If you were going to open a new place with all the stuff that we have, you'd be spending more than $35,000 plus the renovations. Here, you're walking into a done space, washrooms, electrical, all that kind of stuff. So,
think about it. You made me think about it, man. I'm too busy.